Imagine being a young bee growing up. Like, I like to think that all insects go to the same school together. Flies and spiders put their differences aside, wasps and bees. And you can imagine like a young bee coming home from school one day, just going into his room going, oh Dad, it's really horrible, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. He's like, why, son? He's like, oh, it's the wasps at school, they're really picking on me. And he's like, well, if they're picking on you, stand up for yourself, but for fuck's sake, don't sting them. I don't know if you heard about this singer in the news recently, the German HIV singer, who has been like, she was looking at 6 months to 10 years for having unprotected sex with guys, and then not telling them basically that she had HIV. I was thinking of things that bad in Germany that they've started declaring war on themselves. But anyway, yeah, she's just recently been sentenced. She got like a 2-year suspended sentence. And I just had an image of like the judge in the sort of court, just like sort of with his arm's length, the gavel there, just sort of going, and I sentence you, Nadia Badrasa, for 2-year suspended sentence. Quick, everybody get out of the room, because if you touch her, you've got the AIDS. And the thing is, she said sorry for it. I'm thinking, you know, if you step on someone's toes, that's maybe a sorry. You know, if you break someone's favourite mug, that's maybe a sorry. But I slept with you, had unprotected sex with you, and didn't tell you I might have had HIV. Sorry doesn't really cut it, does it? You can just imagine, like, because one of the guys was actually diagnosed with it after, and you can just imagine, like, sort of, if he had a one-night stand with her, sort of waking up in the morning, and you know, they've had their sort of sex the night before. He looks on his phone, she's already gone off to a photo shoot or something, checks his messages, and it's like, oh, thanks for last night, had a really good time, there's some eggs in the fridge and some toast if you want it, oh, and I might have given you HIV, long.
Buy him a drink.
And finally, I don't know if you heard about this one, the cat woman, the woman that was put the cat in the bin. I was just waiting for like a member of the council to turn up and go, actually, we've got an orange bin that you put cats in. Yeah, you know, say what you like about Rose West and Myra Hindley, but I don't remember them putting any cats in bins, you know. But I was thinking the other day, like, I don't know, I mean, the tabloid press sort of vilified her, and it was a nasty thing to do. I sort of just came up with a generic tabloid line to describe her, which was penis repellent boil on the cunt of society. Just to describe it, you don't really need to read, you know, you don't, that's just what I thought. And then I thought of the early 90s rap band Funk Dubious. They had a song called Pussy Ain't Shit. And one of the lines in that was, I just fuck the pussy and then I throw it out. The bitches ain't shit, they just act to me like it's cold. I was thinking, in that song, they describe fucking it and then throwing it away. They just get a rap on the knuckle. She gets absolutely crucified. Where's the justice? And finally, I'll just leave you with this joke. I'll leave you on a real low. It's a knock-knock joke, so... Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Madeline.
Madeline.
Exactly.